Jesus, Jacob.
Almost dropped it.
Right on.
CeeBees won it. Maddox takes it center ice over the line. Long shot, wrapped around the boards. Ben skates in to play it. Misplays it. That's play back to center ice. Charlie's able to come away with it. Got no one back with him. Three Celtics in. He plays it up along the boards to Brindley. Brindley over to Nate. Nate gets around his man. Shoots and shot directly out. That's held by Celtics goaltender. So the last game of the day in the next Shute Memorial. Last game of round robin play. We'll be back tomorrow morning for the 2 medal games. Celtics win it, move it up along the boards. CeeBees take it. Ben takes a long shot. That goes over the net. Wrapped around into the corner. Long shot from the point. That's usually kicked aside. Nate's on it in the corner. Play back to the point to Ben. There's a big shot. Stands on it. Back to Ben again. Shot back into the corner to Brindley. Celtics play it up along the boards and make their way into the neutral zone. Maddox knocks that off his stick and he's on the way in. Puck knocked off for him and played back to center. Levi's got it again here now and over the blue line. Shoots. So that hit off the goaltender's mask and just off to the side. Played up along the boards. Will holds the line. And the Celtics come away with it. Sikorsky's in and over the blue line. Jacobs on him, forces him to the outside, unable to get a shot off. Cam takes it behind the net. Makes his way up the boards. And he's going with it. He's got Levi and Will in over the line. Shot to the net. And that's blocked. Cam wraps it around the boards, goes back to Jacob on the point. Trying to get a shot off, just blocked. And played into the corner. Celtics come away with it behind their net. Willie tries to steal it. Celtics looks like they're going to take it out of their zone. Well, come back to the point. Levi with a long shot, just wide of the net. And that's shot in around the net. Cam takes a shot towards the net. That's deflected behind. Simon. Levi tries a shot on the wrap around. That's saved by the Celtics. All pressure by the CeeBees here to start this one. Simon with a backhand, that's just wide of the net. Chisholm gets in the corner, centers it, and that's blocked. And the Celtics move it up the ice, able to get it out. He gets around Brody. Takes his shot, that's wide of the net. Ryerson turns the puck over in his end. Simon gets it, tries to play it out. That's blocked, does get it up. Tries to get it up to Ryerson instead of his reach, and that's going to be icing for the CeeBees. CeeBees win it. Simon drops it back to Bo. Has it in the corner. Passes it up to Blake. Blake takes it out into the neutral zone. That's knocked off a stick on entry. Celtics are back 3-on-1. Hickey takes it in over the line. Bo knocks it off her stick just into the corner. Brody goes for it behind the net and he wraps it around the boards. It's going to be held in at the point and shot back in. Center out in front. That goes for the crease. Nobody's able to get a stick on it. Larson knocks it out. Center ice. The Celtics keep control of it and they're in again. Over to Bo. He's going to go to his, held into his zone. Now the CeeBees are able to get it out. And starting to change. And that's fired back into the CeeBees end. Then takes it behind the net. Tries to play it. That's blocked. Held in the corner. Passed up along the boards. Back to the point. Celtics keep it in. Passed over. Luke is wide open. Shot. Big pad save by Finn. Taking the shot off on the rebound. Oh, Nate just loses control over there. Stand before here now. In the circles. Nate's able to get it and fires it down the ice. That's going to be icing against the CeeBees. The Celtics have certainly woken up after a slow start here. CeeBees went up behind their net. Ben plays up along the boards to Nate, just out of his reach. Maddox gets it out. He's got it over center ice. Knocked off a stick, but kept in. Brindley with a shot, just wide. Nate's on it. Big save out. Centered out in front. That's just knocked off into the stick. The Celtics are going to come away with it now. Sikorsky all over center ice. Ben gets a little chop on it, but he's able to keep control of it. Centered out in front of the net. Ben's able to break up that play before he gets a scoring chance. Brindley's got it in the corner, back to the point, unable to get it out. Crew takes a shot just wide of the CeeBees net. Alex plays it up the boards. Nate's got it here now. Up to Brindley. Brindley dumps it into the Celtics end. And the CeeBees are going to go start a change right now. Celtics players coming out with it. Looks around a couple. Whalen takes it in over the blue line. Dumps it into the CeeBees end. Charlie plays it in the corner up along the boards. And that's out. Over to Colin. Loses it in his feet. Sikorsky takes a shot from the point. Then saves that one. Fires it into the corner. Cam's got it here now. He loses his footing. Long shot, just over the net. Levi loses the puck in his feet. Sikorsky's got it again with another shot. That's blocked. Deflected over into the corner. Cam's got it. He's taking it behind the CeeBees net. He plays it up to Will at center ice. Taking it down the left side. Shot. The CeeBees open the scoring here now. So a lot of pressure here by that. By the Celtics, the CeeBees are able to break in. CeeBees won it, back to Charlie. Takes it back into his own end. Passes it over to Cam, moves up along the boards to Colin. Puck stole from Colin, able to knock it forward. Deflects over to Will in the slot, takes a shot. That's deflected into the corner. Well, he's on it again. Chips it back to Levi. Cam's able to hold it in. It's the shot. That's blocked in front. Unable to clear. Looks like the Celtics are going to get it out now. He's able to knock the puck off the stick and retreats into his own zone. Over to Cam. His pass is blocked. And the Celtics dump it back in. Charlie's got it along the boards. Takes a weird bounce, goes right back to him. Charlie takes it in over the line. He's got Levi with him going to the net. Passed over to Levi all alone. Levi with an excellent goal off an absolutely beautiful feed from Charlie. Celtics win it, was turned over. Chopped into the CeeBees end. Joel's got it, takes it behind his net. Passes it up to Ryerson. Unable to keep control of it. Celtics turn it over, but they're unable. CeeBees aren't able to get it out. Tied up along the boards here now. They can set behind the CeeBees net. Jacobs got it, trying to get it up to Ryerson. They do get it out, and that's the center ice. Blake's pressuring to try to get it. Clearing attempt is blocked. CeeBees get it up. Ryerson got a step. Chance is unable to bear it. And the Celtics are away with it. 2-on-1 over center ice. Hickey's got Luca with her. He's going to take it in, backhand. He's able to make a save and knock it away. Battle for it along the corner. That's thrown out in front. He's got it. Taking it into the Celtics end while the rest of the CeeBees are changing. So weak shot bounces off the side of the net, and the Celtics are going to come away with it. Oh, he misplays it. Celtics play it up along the boards. That's turned over. Maddox with the steal. Stick handles for two. CeeBees look to be playing the way they have been, besides that last game against the Shore there. They lost their 17-game win streak. Brody Steele's on the center ice. Got to step out. Takes it in. He's got Nico in the net. Long shot. Goaltender knocks that down. Played in along the boards. Celtics players got it. Tries to backhand it out. Looks like we've got a interference call against the CeeBees. And Nate's going to get 2 minutes. Celtics are going to get first crack at the power play here now. See if they can start their comeback. CeeBees with 3 goals here now in the first 10 minutes of the first. Maddox, CeeBees win the face off, and Maddox fires it down. A long shot just to the side of the net. Really with a hard forecheck right in on behind. Fighting for it behind the net. Just keeping it along the boards here now, eating up lots of time. Celtics come away with it. Celtics Celtics it over the line. Long shot. Finn kicks down the side. Backhand right into the slot. Nobody's there. CeeBees got it along the boards. Maddox is going to go with it. He's around two. He's in. He's got a breakaway and alone. That is with his second of the game. That's a shorthand to go. Celtics win the draw. They fired into the CeeBees end. No icing on the play. Ben takes it behind his net. Knocked off his stick, but he gets it back the other way behind the net. Passes it up to Colin. Colin gets his stick on it. And that's dumped down the ice. No icing on that one. Celtics players coming up along the boards. Knocked off his stick. And shot down the ice. Then back to play it. Over to Cam. Cam takes it back into his end. And behind his net. And that's shot up along the boards. Got it back and forth there now with the puck. Cam has it again. He shoots it down the ice, and it's going to be just kicked to the side by the Celtics goaltender. Shot out, and Collins got it on the boards, and it's taken away by the Celtics. Celtics player Will gets tied up around the corner there. It looks like we're getting a tripping call. The CeeBees are going to get a crack at a power play here now with 2:45 left in the first. Celtics win the draw. It's shot back. Levi's able to get a stick on it. Long shot from the point, deflected in front. Celtics goalie covers up. CeeBees with it. Will gets unable to keep control of it, and that's fired down into the CeeBees end. Charlie back to play it. Wraps it around the corner over to Al. Alex gets through his player, and he's going to go with it. Taking it in, gets around one, throws another. And he's taken down into the net. Doesn't look like we're going to get any penalty calls on the play, just well dead. Both teams changed it here now. CeeBees won it. Blake unable to keep control. Back to Charlie. Shot from the point. Just to the side of the net. The Celtics will come up the boards with it. Blake keeping the pressure on. No, able to come out. Alex knocks it off the Celtics player stick. We've got another penalty call here now. Kneeing or tripping, not sure which way it goes. Look at the collision there. It's going to be another penalty for the Celtics. A minute of 5-on-3 here now for the CeeBees. CeeBees won it. Alex plays back to Bo, takes a shot from the point. Then he tries to get a tip on it. Centered. Blocked by the Celtics player. Fighting for it to try to get it out. Maddox steals it and is able to keep it in. Passes over to Nate, wide open in front. Nate takes a shot. Glove save. That's on top of the net and blown down. Maddox with an excellent pass over to Nate that was wide open in front. CeeBees with 40 seconds of power play time left. Celtics win the draw. Shot it to the goal. Bo keeps it in. Over to Jacob. CeeBees are going to have another minute and 30 seconds of power play time. Let him out, Jake! Celtics win it. Backhanded in from the blue line. Jake's got it in the corner. Plays it up to Will. Will plays it up to Levi. Takes it over center ice. He's got Colin going to the net with him. Levi shot. CeeBees win the draw, back to Cam. Takes it back into his own end. Celtics players hounding him. Manages to get clear of him. Takes it up along the boards. He's in. He's got Will going to the net with him. A shot deflected into the corner. Will's on it. Plays it back to Brody on the point. Unable to keep control of it. Makes his way back to center ice. Brody plays it up to Will. Will takes it on the blue line. Takes it in. He's got one beat. Shot. Walker save. Brody with a shot from the point. That's blocked. Celtics player takes it in. And that's going to do it for sure. CeeBees start this one out absolutely on fire. Simon takes it in over the line. Falls down with it, but gets it over to late. There's Ryerson in the corner. Long shot from the point. And that's held by the Celtics goaltender. Celtics won it. Played up along the boards, back to Alex. Able to chip it back up. Turned over behind the net, and the Celtics are away with it. Passed over to White, takes it in over the line. Shot into the corner, Hickey's on it. Back to the point, Lundgren with a long shot, that's deflected in front. And gets it, shoots it up along the boards. Another shot from the point, that's just wide. Blake trying to play it from his knees, get it out. Celtics keep it in, but Simon's going to go with taking it over to center ice. He's tied up and taken down. Celtics play it behind their net. Passed up along the boards. Partial breakaway. Couldn't change that one. Looks like we're getting a penalty. Looks like the CeeBees are getting 2 penalties here now. I'm not sure exactly what it was. Okay, we got penalties either way. We're gonna stay 5-on-5, so no power play. Celtics win it. Taken into the circle. Charlie's on it. Charlie steals it, plays up along the boards to Brindley. Able to get it out. Brindley looking for Nate, and that pass is cut off. Drop back to Bo's gonna shoot it into the Celtics in. Brindley with it in the corner. Shot back behind the net. Nate's in to get it, thrown out in front, that's blocked. Bo's got it in the circle, backhanded, that's blocked. Bo comes away with it again. And the Celtics steal it. And they're away with it, and that's offside. CeeBees on it. Turned over the blue line. Celtics are in with it. Charlie with a nice defensive play to knock it off the stick into the corner. Played up along the boards. Charlie's got it again. He's going to shoot it into the Celtics end. Celtics take it behind their net. They keeping pressure on. Celtics trying to get it out. Maddox steals it. Bo holds the line. Bo takes the shot. Save. Rebound to Brindley. Unable to bury it. Celtics take it behind the net. Try to get it out. The pass is blocked. Bo's got it again. He's walking in. Shot. Deflected over the top of the net. Clearing attempt kept in. Maddox comes away with it. And the circle passes it over. Just deflected off away from Brindley's stick. Pass to the crease. Bo with a long shot up into the air. And that is held and covered by the Celtics goaltender. CeeBees win it. Will takes a shot. That's just wide of the net. Around the boards and out to center ice. Cam passes over to Brody. Can't keep control of it. Plays it up to center ice. Will over to Levi. Levi's got a bit of room. Goes with it. Shot in front. Colin tries to get his stick on it. Brody takes the shot. That's deflected. Levi's got it. Tries to go high with it. That's blocked. Levi. Brody got it again. Shot. And the Celtics come away with it. Brody backhands it up high into the Celtics end. Charlie keeping the pressure on. Backhands in front. Collins got it behind the net. With the wraparound, that's chopped off. Just chopped off the stick. Pass back to Cam. Cam winds up. Big slap shot. Just wide of the net. Levi with it in the corner. Still with it. Backhanded out in front. Takes a weird deflection. And save is covered by Celtics goaltender. Celtics get control of it off the draw. Drop back into the corner. Throw it out in front. Nobody's there. Simon with a shot from the line that's blocked. And the Celtics are able to get it out. Want to come up with get raised for it. Lucas able to block it. High shot up in the air. Comes down there. Celtics are able to get on the board. Not sure who scored that one. We're going to get a goaltender change there now by both teams. Sampson out and Loader in for the Celtics, and Finn out and Michael in for the CeeBees. CeeBees win the draw. And plays it up. Blake holds it, knocks it in the blue line and makes his way back out. Hogan backhands it up to Whalen. He's got time. Takes a shot just wide of the net. Blake's got it, played up around the boards. It's held in. And goes back to his end to get it. Picks off a player behind the net. Almost gets his pocket pick. Shot up. Shot in the top of the slot. Michael saves that one. Celtics keeping some pressure on here now on the CeeBees end. Put it behind the net. As he passes it out, loses it. Ben's got it. Gets it out of the zone. And we've got a penalty here now. Looks like we got offset penalties. Whalen for the Celtics and White for the CeeBees. And no power play for either team now. We'll stay at 5-on-5. CeeBees playing short a player. And it's sent down for icing. CeeBees won it. Max tries to get it out, and that's knocked off a stick. Shot from the point. Michael kicks that one aside. Shot just wide of the net by the Celtics. Charlie's able to play it up along the boards. Celtics player comes in with it. Tripped up, doesn't get a call on that one. And back and forth on the boards. That's a weird bank up to Bentley. She's in with Maddox and Nate going to the net. Passes it over. Celtics break that up. And they're on their way out again here now. That's kept in. Nate, Maddox shot. Save. Backhand. Another save. Two big saves for the Celtics. CeeBees win it. Back to Bo. Shoots it up along the boards into the. Cam's got it back on this blue line. That's taken in by the Celtics. He's got it. Shot. Kicked aside by Michael. Still with it behind the net. Passes it out in front. Unable to get a shot off. And Bo's going to come away with it. Passed up to Levi. CeeBees are 2-on-1. Levi's got Will with him. Shot. It's glove down. Will can't get to the. Will unable to get to the rebound. It's played into the corner. We have a delayed penalty here now for the CeeBees. And William touches up. Celtics run up back to the point, takes a shot. Nice shot right on. Absorbs that one for a whistle. Celtics win it. Back and it goes out over the line. Shot into the Celtics bench. Celtics win it. Take it in over the line. Sikorsky's got it. Tied up. Still has it in the corner. Drop off. Battle for it into the corner here now. Behind the CeeBees end, Bo's got it. He's going to shoot it up along the boards. Not out. Cashin takes a shot on net. That's blocked. Cam takes it behind the CeeBees net. He's going to go with it. Over center ice. Passed out to Blake and that's covered up by the Celtics goaltender. CeeBees run it back. Brody takes the long shot from the point. That's chopped down in front of the net. Celtics play it up along the boards. Brody's got it again. Backhands it in. That's blocked again. Celtics are away. Put it over center ice. And outside. Celtics in the neutral zone. And over the blue line. Tied up in the corner. Over in front, Brody's able to get a stick on it. Head up in front in the crease, no whistle. Ten seconds of power play time left for the Celtics. Celtics win it. Quick backhander is blocked. Jacob's going to come away with it. Head over the blue line. He's got room. Shot. Just off the side of the net. Celtics win it into the corner. Penalty's over. Levi's back on the ice. Jumps right into the play. Back to Brody on the point. Shot. Just to the side of the net. Celtics with it in the corner. Take it up along the boards. Maddox takes it, coming out of CeeBees end. He's got in over the blue line, one-on-one shot. Celtics fully saves that one, not covered. Nate battles for it, gets it up to Brindley. Brindley, tries to center it. Just off her stick. Puck tied up in the corner. Levi's got it. Backhands it off the crossbar. Al takes a shot. That's blocked. Levi with it again, back at the point. Levi gets around one. Pass over to Nate. Shot back to Brindley, tries to center it. Over to Levi. CeeBees win the draw. Back to Bo. Bo tries to get it up the wheel. That's blocked. Celtics take it in. Hickey gets around. And just turned over. Puck is tied up along the boards by the blue line. Comes out, Levi's in. And on it. He's got it. He's in alone. CeeBees win up. Will drops it back to Jacob. Plays it up forward. Collins it on the forecheck. Nice shot up. Yep. Blocked by Levi. Sends it back into the corner. Collins tied up around the boards with it. Celtics come free with the puck. Cam plays it at center ice. And a shot into the Celtics in. Puck still in the corner. Will centers it. The Collins shot just wide of the net. Will loses it. Shot back to Jacob. Dumps it in. Ran over on the blue line in the process. Back to Cam. Cam keeps it in. Williams got it again. Passes it back to Jake. Jake slap shot. It's blocked in front. Levi won it again. And stolen by the Celtics player. Celtics move it up. And over the blue line. Taking it in the corner, looking for a passing lane. And Cam steals that one. And Collins knocked down at center ice. It's going to be a power play for the CeeBees. Oh, we're getting offsetting monitors again, possibly. CeeBees are going to have power play for the last 10 seconds of this period. CeeBees win the draw, back to Will. It's deflected in front. Maddox takes a quick shot. Quick save, Cam, slap shot. Blocked in front. Gonna do it for the second period. CeeBees with a pretty dominant 9-1 lead. And we're going to clean the ice back for the third period. Celtics take it back into their zone. Let's shot up the center ice and offside. CeeBees with about a minute and a half of power play time left. Win the draw. And shoots it down in the corner. Celtics wrapping around their net. Alex gets there to keep it in. Take now into the corner. Celtics player moves it out over the center line. And that's shot into the CeeBees end. Now plays it up to Simon. Passes it over to Blake. And loses control of it, gets back up with it. Takes it into the corner. That's a shot back to Brody on the point. Takes a long shot. It's blocked in front. Hit it again. Good shot to the side of the net. Chisholm plays it behind the boards, behind the net. Celtics play it up along the boards. Foot race. Cruz got a step on him. The opposite just shoot it behind the CeeBees end. Alex taking it out of the zone. That's knocked off his stick. Turned over. Of course, he's got it. He's taken into the corner. He loses it. And Levi shoots it up. And that makes its way into the Celtics end. Penalty's over. Back to even strength. Celtics with it behind their net. Move forward. Penalty takes it and shoots it back into the Celtics end. Puck still on the boards there now. The Celtics come away with it. Skorsky takes it over center ice. Then steals that. Can't keep control of it. And comes away with it again. And that's shot up and taken by the Celtics. And we got a penalty to the CeeBees. Matt's going to get 2 minutes for batting. Cam out behind the net, plays it over into the corner. Nate's going to get it. Nate throws it at the center ice. Green picks it up for the Celtics. Passes it up to Smith. He ships it up forward to Green. Takes it into the corner. And Brindley gets it, plays it back to the point. Long shot from the point. Michael runs that one down. CeeBees with it. Back to Collin. Shoots. He's able to get it into center ice. Celtics players tag up with a long shot. Just wide of the net. Back to the Celtics unable to get a shot off on it. That is chipped back to center ice. Tyson retreats to get it for the Celtics. Moves it up to center ice. Levi knocks that off the stick. And that's dumped back into the CeeBees end. Cam's got it. Taking it behind his net. Throws it up the boards to Levi. Takes a weird bounce. He's unable to move it. Tries to center it. Cam blocks that one. Passed up to Levi. Even though it was really in the skates. Shot from the point. That's covered up. Draw goes back to the corner. Celtics play it behind the net. Shoots in to get it. Shoots it up along the boards. Will takes it over center ice. That's knocked off the stick. Penalty is over for the CeeBees. Everybody tripped up in the corner. Pass to the crease. Nobody get a stick on it. Jake got it in the corner. Plays it up. That's held it at the line. Will's able to get it over to Chislett. Takes a long shot. That's blocked. And the Celtics are going to go back the other way with it. The delayed penalty here now. The CeeBees are going to get a power play. Number 7 crew for the Celtics. 6.5 left now in the third period. CeeBees won it, back to Brody. Takes a long shot, that's chopped down the front. Tried to clear, can't get it out. Levi takes a shot. That's deflected into the corner. Tried to center it. Celtics get control of it and shoot it down. Shot right on Michael, who kicks it to the side. I think that was offside. CeeBees and Celtics both change up forwards. CeeBees left. Charlie plays it up along the boards. Center to Maddox and nobody to keep control of it. And the Celtics shoot that back down. Michael gets out to play it behind his net. Charlie throws it up to Nate. Tries to move forward. Out of Brindley's reach, but she's able to do the first bit of puck center. Celtics player blocked that. Nate's got a front shot. We're calling it no goal. No goal on that one. CeeBees with another minute of power play time left. CeeBees win it, back to Charlie. Passes over to Brody. They keep control of it. Backhand from the point. Nate tries to screen the goalie, but he's deflected it. And the Celtics come away with it. Over the line. Shot from the point, just wide of the net. Charlie's got it. Passes it up to Nate. Nate over to Brindley. Brindley backhands it in. Nate chases it down. Shot along the boards. Block. Takes a weird bounce into the crease. Shot back out. Center ice. Charlie's got it. Throws it over to Brody. Brody backhands it up to Nate. Nate gets to the red line, dumps it in. Passion collects it in his end for the Celtics. That's it for the Celtics penalty. That's played over to the boards. Levi's got it. He got some space, takes it over the line. Long shot. Levi was fifth for the game, I believe. Puck backhanded into the Celtics end off the draw. Roll with it in the corner, look for someone, takes it behind the net. Played up along the boards, back to Ben. Ben takes a long shot from the point. The CeeBees wooden draw. Stolen at center ice. Played up along the boards. Levi takes it into the Celtics end. Celtics get it back out. And it's shot down to the CeeBees end. Celtics win the draw. Take him behind the net. Played up the center. Simon plays it up along the boards, and that's going to be icing against the CeeBees. Just under 3.5 minutes left to it out of the third period. CeeBees come away with the puck. Maddox takes it in over the red line into the CeeBees end, the Celtics end, but that's called offside. Celtics come away with the puck. Green takes it back into his end. Shot around the boards. Bo stops that one. Centered to Nate. Throws it back to Bo in the corner. Centered again to Nate. Tried to tee it up, just deflected off of the stick. Brindley takes it back to center ice. Plays it over to Levi. Levi back to Brindley. Brindley moves it up. Has blocked by the Celtics, who take it back in. Knocked back out to center ice. Celtics coming in with it. Green, one-on-one. Tries to get around Levi. Loses control of the puck. Brindley gets it and plays it up to Jake. Throws it up to Bo. Bo's going in. He's got Nate with him. Gets around one. Walks in, shot. Scramble in the crease. Unable to bury it. Nate comes with it again. He's taken down. Levi walks in, slap shot, save, and covered up by the Celtics. CeeBees won it. Back to Will. Shot from the point. That's blocked in front. Celtics take it behind their net. That's played up. Collins got it. Shot from a weird angle. That's gloved by the Celtics. Celtics come away with the puck. It's backhanded. Collins was able to keep it in. Alex got it. Goes around his man. Gets into the corner. Tries to throw it out in front. Gets it out with Collins. Can't get a shot off. Celtics trying to come out with it. Charlie steals it. Celtics with it at center ice. Dump it in. That's blocked by Cam. Takes it back into his end. Behind the net. Drops it back to Maddox. Maddox gets through two Celtics and he's going to go with it. Over center ice. He's got Charlie with him. Alex unable to get a shot off. Taken into the corner. Alex with it again. Back to Maddox on the point. Walks in. He got time. Shot. Just tipped wide of the net. Alex with it in the corner. That's taken by the Celtics. And that's shot back out. Maddox goes back to collect it. Throws it over to Cam. Cam plays it up along the boards. Icing waved off. He's got it in front. Stole. Back to Cam. Shot. Right goes to the corner. That's pretty good. The CeeBees explode offensively for 11 goals here. After their first loss in 17 games to the Breakers earlier today. And they're going to be back tomorrow morning, 10:45, for a gold medal rematch against the Breakers.